Incredible video footage I'm going to be sharing with you coming out today, September the 27th, 2024, as what you are witnessing right now is a walkout in the United Nations Assembly that took place today while Benjamin Netanyahu took the stage to address the 79th session of the UN General Assembly. Now, following this, there are World War III threats everywhere. Let me go ahead and share with you the latest headlines so you can see it for yourself. Take a look at this, you guys. No place in Iran that Israel cannot reach. Netanyahu's big warning at the UN. I have a message for the tyrants of Tehran. If you strike us, we will strike you. Netanyahu told the UN General Assembly. This again today, September the 27th, 2024. We are seeing these major warnings coming out from the stage of the United Nations. And take a look at this. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu slams UN General Assembly as a swamp of anti-Semitic bile in a fiery speech before dozens of diplomats begin to walk out, and you can see there are those that are applauding him. There are those that walked out. Like I said, I'm going to share with you the video footage and the speech so you can see it for yourself, but this comes also as, take a look at this, Iran's grim World War III warning to punish Israel despite, quote, temporary Hezbollah ceasefire. We're hearing both sides are saying it's ramping up. They are ready for World War III. Israel saying this across the United Nations.
Shalom Yasharallah. First and foremost, I'd like to give all honor, infinite, and glory, praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakatash. Double honors to the beloved elders and the apostles like Great Millstone that taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to all you hopeful Lektakim out there laboring that are pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. This is your brother Amar from the GMS Boise, Idaho camp. And I want to do this lesson to show you that this white supremacy is falling, man. And this is one of many things that in 20 years ago, people wouldn't even think to do, to walk out of a UN meeting while the president or so-called prime minister of Israel is speaking. You know, and I want to keep this lesson short because I know this anti-Shem, subject is very touchy with getting strikes, which goes to show you even the people that we're living under in the control. But the point that I want to stay on is that these nations are not as fearful against these damn devils like they used to. The whole heavens is revealing what's going on with this devil right here. But I have a couple scriptures. This is Jeremiah 49:15. For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen and despised among men. And if not that what we just saw? Despised among men, because the UN councils hold representatives of all the countries that they come from. And then I have these scriptures prepared. I have Job, Salakia 20 and 27, because this goes to show you that what is happening is being revealed, man, especially with the internet and the type of war crimes that are taking place over there, the threats of World War III. All this is happening because the heavens are revealing it, i.e. the internet, mainly the prophets and the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that came into the prophets to be able for them to speak the truth of what's going on in the world. And that is the most important job is above a king is a prophet. This is Job 20 and 27. The heaven shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. Because ultimately Esau Edom is going to be the enemy of the world, and the whole world is going to know it. But the people in power right now is those lickle hats alongside Babylon the Great. That's why those two places are going to be completely wiped out. Quick to the point again, because this is showing you that these people are turning against the people that they have feared against so long. They've been so scared to do anything against America or their allies. This is Habakkuk 2:16. For thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. And if you saw that speech, it was a shameful spewing. Talking about we hit you wherever, anti-Shem this, anti-Shem that. That's all they got, because they know that their facade and the lies that they have told the world is coming down. So for that glory that they had is going to be turned to shame. And drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered, which is drink, you're getting drunk, and you fall out, your rod's out, and your foreskin's showing, man. That you're completely exposed. weak and exposed. So that's what's going on in the sense that they are going to be taking part of those judgments because, being drink thou also is also talking about they're going to be drinking the cup of the Lord, which is that judgment and slavery ultimately. By them being taken out of power. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee. Who's the Lord's right hand? The prophets that ultimately are going to get spiritual powers and on a low level already do in the sense that we're prophesying against this devil and telling the world exactly what it is, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. So there's a very, profound, scripture against these lickle hats, man. And it just goes to show you that their supremacy, world supremacy of Edomite supremacy is falling. And like I said, don't want to say too much. I want to keep it scriptural, but to show you that scripture is happening when these nations stand up, turn their back to the prime minister and just walk out, man, saying fuck you, pretty much. But that's why we know for sure that World War III is close. So Lord willing that this lesson was edifying to the elect. Till next time, I'd like to give all honor, infinite glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakdash, double honors to the beloved elders, the apostles, that great millstone that taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to all you hopeful elect Akim that are out there pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. Till next time, Lord willing, it's your brother Amar. Shalom.